Is fear a weapon? If we consider weapons everything that can produce fear, we can automatically insert it in that list. The emotional impact caused by a sky marked by these unknown trails is increased by the fact that they can be interpreted in a lot of different ways. All of them indemonstrable, as all the hypotheses made until now are valid. Concerning chemical trails, I'll tell the truth. I tried to study this phenomenon in depth. Now I'll say something that could bother someone. I used to think it was a swindle too. But the pictures we can find online are really dreadful because the trails intersect regularly.
What is sure is that it's not a mysterious phenomenon like some people may think. These trails are produced by the airplanes, especially the military ones, and in the course of time they have changed their appearance. That's why I've said this phenomenon is real and it strongly concerns the citizens. Therefore, the citizens need to be informed. Who has to do that? The government, through the appropriate ministers, both the environment and the defense. If it was such a trivial issue, it wouldn't have been raised throughout the world. For instance, I know that in the US, the government made an investigation concerning this subject, and there the conclusions weren't exhaustive either. Probably there's something related to military activities that I think isn't shocking. The real problem is that when there are experiments and phenomena of this type, the government of the country is the first to be aware of them. In any case, the citizens should be reassured by saying they are experiments or whatever they are, but they are not a concern for the health of the citizens.
I cannot say the difference between the ones caused by the condensation and the ones left up there on purpose. I cannot speak on the ones left there on purpose, or what the purpose is. I mean, why are they left there?
The most worrying thing for me is the fact that we didn't receive convincing answers.
I think that often exhaustive answers are not given because the knowledge of these phenomena is very limited. This situation increases the number of suspects. I understand the authorities' approach much more, not to give any explanation rather than totally deny. Think about the UFOs. They have never been categorically denied by anyone. If ever there was a huge fraud that can be used at a macroscopic level, it is UFOs. Why isn't there appropriate research financed by a corporation or company? Let's do serious research. Tell me where these chemtrails are, and with an airplane we'll fly there to analyze these trails. Is that so difficult?
If there isn't anything to hide, I don't understand why not to say to the citizens, you don't have to worry because these visual trails don't affect in any way the health nor the climate. If no one does this, it's probably because there is the answer that it is better not to properly discuss the issue, or that it is better not to give any answer at all.